We saw Dad at the park yesterday.
Oh, he likes it there. Always on the hunt for those red squirrels.
He was supposed to be helping with the shopping, wasn't he? Except he got distracted.
By his car. He was too busy fiddling with his sad 90s vintage instead of getting the New Year shopping.
Oh, was he? Anyway, I'm off to work. Be good.
We can't be responsible for splitting him up. Dad might have a simple explanation.
He better. Meet me and Lizzie in the village. It's urgent.
Aren't you a little bit young for a midlife crisis?
I couldn't get a 90s vintage without splashing out and attacking on the plate.
He couldn't wait to see you again, could he?
Maybe it's a coincidence.
Since when did you ever read a paper that big? Or even a paper?
Finally, you make an appearance.
I've been working all morning. Are you spying on Dad?
I'm getting quite a few packages. Legal Eagles must be busy.
It never stops. And since Celeste's gone, I've just been filing and typing till the cows come home.
I've told you both already. He's not having an affair. He wouldn't know how.
He met her in the park yesterday. Now look at them.
Doing so well, Maxine. You're a great mum to Minnie, holding down a full-time job. You made her strong stuff.
Oi! Get away from our dad!
Yeah, what she said.
Kids, what's up?
We want to know how long you two have been having an affair for.
Serena, listen to me.
We saw you in the park yesterday, and now all giggling and winking.
How could you do this to Mum?
Dave, you need to tell them.
Is she the real reason we moved here?
No. Maxine is... She's just a friendly customer.
I told you. Look, stop making fools of yourselves.
He said he was committed. Doesn't sound like bands to me.
It's not what you think.
She's young enough to be your daughter.
I am his daughter.
Lizzie's not answering. Can you try?
She's gone to Sid's.
Were you even planning on telling us?
I don't know. I guess I was waiting to see if Maxine actually wanted a relationship with me first.
Why did you abandon her in the first place?
I didn't. Her scheming mother kept her from me. I wrote to her, sent her birthday cards. I loved her.
What about us? Your real family?
Maxine's also my real family. You don't know how hard this has been. When I found out that she was living here, I had to tread carefully. I didn't want to push her away. I had to think about you two, Mason, Lizzie. And then, when we met, it was like like the clouds had parted, the sun was shining, the heavy weight was lifted. A part of me wasn't missing anymore. I have another daughter. You have another sister.
You always brought us up to tell the truth. No fear, no repercussions. Does that not apply to you?
Please understand how hard this has been.
All we can see is a liar.
How are you going to explain all this to Mum?
She already knows.
Vigil was nice until the sun showed up.
Got anything you want to tell us?
Like what?
Oh, nothing. Just the fact that our dad has a secret daughter and she's living in this village.
I see.
I see. Is that all you can say?
I'm glad Dad has told you about Maxine. Do Lizzie and Mason know?
She does, he doesn't. And you're glad. Dad should have told us about this years ago.
You both lied to us, Mum.
It was your dad's business. I know this is a shock to you, but it's not about you two.
How do you expect us to feel when the man who's brought us up since we were kids suddenly reveals he's got another one?
Happy for him. Look, maybe we could have dealt with this differently, but it was upsetting for your dad. He was cut off from his own flesh and blood. His child was out there growing up, and he missed every little step of her journey.
Until now.
Until now. What your dad needs is his family to support him.
How can we, Mum? Mason and Sam have got a biological sister they knew nothing about, and he's lied to all of us for years. How can we ever forgive him?
can't get hold of Lizzie, Serena and Sam are raging with me.
A friendly customer. After everything we talked about and you still couldn't tell the truth.
I panicked. I could see how betrayed they felt. I don't know how I'm going to tell Mason.
And what about me? For weeks, you have kept me dangling, too gutless to admit I even exist. Don't you care how that makes me feel? You know what, you were right before. I am made of strong stuff. Mitzi moved to the States, my mum didn't speak to me for years, and you know what? I survived and I will again. I don't need you in my life. Get out.
Please.
Get out!